We're here at Sun Road Harbor for the San Diego International Boat Show, the 2025 edition. I'm Steve Perez. I'm here with Lindsey Brintwood, and we are debuting a new podcast that I am going with the working title of Boats.
Yes.
And we've spent the day at the show and getting some impressions and talking to people about what kind of boats they might be interested in investing in. And what were your impressions out here today?
I thought the boats were really neat. It seems like San Diego is a big boating hub and that there is a lot of different markets out there that are targeting San Diegans as their prime consumers. So I think it was really cool to get to experience and getting a tour inside the boats and seeing that you can sleep there, you can shower there, you can cook there, and you can really just have a full life on a boat.
So let's go take a look at some of the things that we witnessed today. So check out the ticking clock. Instead of a countdown to disaster like in the movies, it's a countdown to sold. Silver Seas Yachts used the boat show as an auction opportunity. 4 Edgewater boats with price points ranging from $50,000 to around $500,000. By the end of the show, the offers on the site are final and the highest bidder wins. We took the opportunity to learn more about the 2 center console boats out here on display, including this 26-footer with the 350 horsepower Yamaha engine. Sales figures on the web for California in 2025 show that the center console boat is the top selling boat in the state. It's supposedly driven by their versatility, their seaworthiness, and their popularity for all kinds of activities such as fishing and coastal cruising and scuba diving.
It just makes a lot of logical sense in the type of boating that we do out here. While not any boat is carefree, a center console like an Edgewater is about as carefree as you can get. Very easy to maintain, very durable. You can utilize these boats for many different things. The obvious thing is fishing. Everybody loves fishing on a center console. Had some gentlemen earlier that really like to use them more for scuba diving. So this is very versatile. You can use a center console for many types of boating, and it just fits, again, the way that we like to boat here on the West Coast.
Now let's check in with Lindsey Brintwood, who's down on the docks with the high-dollar yachts.
The San Diego Boat Show draws in 10,000 visitors annually. And with 100 boats on display, it is bringing in millions through San Diego County and supporting hundreds of marine-related jobs.
The San Diego Boat Show has been happening for years, but Rebel Republic took it on 2 years ago and produced it. There's an existing marina here, but we kind of elevate it to make it more of a lifestyle show. So we have a lot of on-land area where we have exhibitors. We have a lounge with live music and bars and food. So it's just been about listening to the community, the boating world, and just continuing to improve every year. So it's really just become something that's great for boat enthusiasts, but also just locals, San Diego locals that want something to do on the weekend. I would say we've leaned into what the San Diego crowd wants. We've definitely put a lot of emphasis on the daytime events versus the nighttime events.
Thanks, Lindsey. And as you learned later, people come to boat shows for many different reasons.
First time here, so it's been amazing. Actually shopping for one today.
What would your ideal day look like on a boat?
About 6 friends grilling out, some cold beers, and just underneath this beautiful sunshine.
Just to see what new modern technologies are on boats. Just how much space there are in boats now. Our boat's old, and so it feels very little, but some of the new boats, they feel so spacious.
We just looked at all of the cool, very, very cool boats that were here. Looked at Catalinas, Benetos, catamarans. Pretty much we went on every boat, mostly sailboats.
And of course, just deciding on the boat is one thing. Making that dream a reality takes a bit more work. The research you can do here ranges from how to finance it to making the purchase a tax-efficient one. And of course, in this day and age, security is always a concern.
So modular and scalable. You want to know exactly when your boat repair guy gets there or anyone else. And this all goes to a central monitoring station. So even if you're asleep, there's going to be a team of live agents that are going to receive that call, review the footage, which AI has already discerned whether it was a pelican landing on your boat or an actual human breaking in.
You can walk around the boat, you're walking on the dock, the alarm's not going off. But if I walk over here and I get into the boat, you'll see the keypad. It's now going to create an alarm.
Activity detected. Enter key code to
So
disarm.
this is going to a
Activity
central
detected.
station monitor.
Enter key code to disarm.
They're reviewing the footage.
Activity detected.
You got an automated
Alarm
alarm.
raised. Enter key
The
code
whole
to disarm.
goal, get them off the boat. As soon as somebody gets on the boat that's not supposed to, you get them off the boat.
Can you program to say, "Get the hell off my boat"?
You can do your own voice. You can do that's text to speech.
Right.
But some of our customers like to record their own voice.
And finally, back to Lindsay for a visit with the local rep for a French boating company.
Well, Beneteau is actually the world's largest boat builder. It's a French company, but they're built in many different countries: Italy, Slovenia, United States, France, of course, and also Portugal. So power and sailboats from about 20 feet up to 60 feet is their specialty. We have 11 boats in our Beneteau display. So we have sailboats from 34 feet on up to 60 feet. And then we're debuting the new Antares 9. So this is a 30-foot weekender family boat, twin engine, perfect boat for San Diego or going to Catalina. Basically, it's a family weekender. And so you have a nice big berth inside for sleeping, and then a settee in the main salon, easy walkout on the side, so when you're docking you can step out, grab lines, and then a nice big cockpit that has a sliding bench so that it expands for family use and swimming and all that kind of stuff. I think it's really a recreational, it's like an SUV for the water. Perfect for going to Catalina, so you can just swim right off the stern. It's got roof racks on it, so you can put stand-up paddle boards up there, kayaks.
So we've just scratched the surface, but now have to wrap up our coverage of the 2025 San Diego International Boat Show. From center consoles to sailboats and innovative security systems to vibrant community events, this show has something for everyone. Thanks for joining us on Boats, Boats, Boats. I'm Steve Perez, and we'll see you on the water.
Oh, there's a little spout. A little whale spout. Oh, there's a couple of them there. There's a spout. Ooh, there's one on the surface. Oh, it might have gone back down again. See, this is the fun stuff.